A couple in Powell Butte lost their home in a recent wildfire. It also left them separated from their pets.
Matthew Draxton reports they've been reunited with a few and now look to rebuild.
Sparks flying from the tire rims of a Prineville woman driving by ignited the 10-acre Stillman Fire. Residents lost their home and pets to the blaze.
I had to see for myself, and there was a 30-foot fireball about 20 feet behind our RV.
Alex and his wife lost their home to the Stillman Fire.
Crushed, because in your head, you see the smoke and you see the fire and you know what's happening, but in your head you're kind of thinking, well, maybe this survived, maybe this made it.
Jay Milner and her husband Alex were asleep in this RV when they were awoken by the sounds of yelling and pounding on the door by officers. They only had 60 seconds to retrieve their pets and their belongings before it went up in flames.
There was kind of nothing going on in my head other than just grab whoever you can and go and run.
Jay and Alex had 6 dogs, 6 cats, 2 ferrets, and 2 horses. Unfortunately, as of now, 2 cats did not survive.
We had a kitten that we had to say sorry. Because by the time you're in there the second time, it's full of smoke and the flames are crawling up the side and the generator is right there, so you're thinking, boom.
When they initially escaped the flames, they were taken to a temporary Red Cross shelter, causing them to be separated from 2 of their dogs, Tucker and Feline. Luckily, firefighters brought Feline to the shelter and Tucker was found waiting in the yard.
It was very relieving to know that the 2 dogs that we didn't have with us when we made it out still made it out.
Despite the immense loss, Jay and Alex are looking at the positives of a very negative situation as they begin to rebuild their lives.
We lost so much, but we still have each other and almost all of the living things that we had. It's still more than I even expected when it was happening.
You gotta find the bright side of things, otherwise you get bogged down in the loss.
The Milners say community support has been overwhelming and they're grateful to strangers giving to them in a time of need. And a friend has also set up a fundraiser to help cover rebuilding costs.
What are they saying now?
Well, so I don't know if you saw in the footage, but there's one lone standing building. They're staying in that residence.
Wow. Well, thank you so much, Matthew.
Yeah.